Well, good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, November 24th, 2022. And I'm so sorry. Today is November 24th, 2021. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And good afternoon to everybody. Shout out to Oz and DJ podcast Opinions While Black on Monday. Yes, I've stolen from them, NSFW. This podcast also is not safe for whites. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I never look at it as Thanksgiving anymore. I always say Happy Indigenous Peoples Day because we were here before you got here. And there's no way you can change that history. So you kind of need to be quiet. Well, first of all, second of all, today, let me say I'm happy. I woke up in a good mood, thankful to be up, thankful to be, my family's up, we're all doing well. We're in the midst of some subtle changes that have to be made to our lifestyle. And when you go in to get those issues, settlements, funds to handle the stress that's in your life, everybody on the other end decide they don't want to play ball with you in a correct manner, which forces you to make other kind of choices and do other kinds of ugly kind of things trying to get there. Nevertheless, I'm going to move forward because that's what I've got to do. I woke up this morning to the death of our matriarch in our family, the oldest woman on my mother's side transcended last night or transitioned last night, and she was 85. She's the oldest. My mother's brother is next in line. He's 84. His sister is 76. My sister is seven. No, his sister is 77. My sister is 76 and I'm 75. So right now, my sister is the oldest living relative. That's not true either. Uh, that would be Pearl. But we're right up there. My sister and I are right up there in top one and two positions, getting ready to be the oldest folks on my mother's side. Well, not really. On my father's side, well, if you're just counting him, his wife, and his children, true, true, true. So we are assuming other positions, those of us that are still living, and we're trying to work it out. You notice I just got on here and said I'm happy, sending shout outs to Oz and DJ Opinions While Black. Trying not to rant. I'm trying to be thankful, be positive, project intentionality and intentional self care and intentional self worth. It's just, I'm just a work in progress. I wonder if there are any other people out there that are 75 years old that find themselves now a work in progress. So I woke up to awful news. I'm so, work with me. I am so happy. I spoke to my cousins, my the cousin that's losing her mom, that lost her mom last night. I physically spoke to the oldest daughter yesterday. I am so happy that I got enough courage to make that phone call to say I remember. And her mother actually gave me my wings to understand that I was a grown woman now, expecting my first child and I wasn't married, but I had to just put my big girl panties on and make it do what it needed to do. I'm thankful for that advice because now that child that I was carrying is 53. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all my children. I've got one that's 53, I've got a daughter that's 50, and I have a son that's 37. And all of their lives are going to be great in 2022, as if they weren't great in 2021. So enough of me and my personal family. My husband is still going through. He's on his way coming back from his doctor in about a moment. He's just getting there now. And then he'll be back. So, like I told you guys, I don't do anything from October 31st, which is Halloween, all the way to January 2nd. I tap back into what America might be talking about, might be wanting, might be needing. On January 1st, whatever that next year is going to be. Because for me, and like I said, I've always said I'm 75, I have lost most of my significant people on a holiday. If it wasn't Easter, it was Thanksgiving. It wasn't Thanksgiving, it was Christmas. If it wasn't Christmas, it was the New Year. And this has been many, many years ago, and I'm 75. So I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot. And I just wish everybody that's transitions last night or that is transitioning at this time that we rest in power. Okay. Politics. I'm too hurt to even speak about it. Uh, the George Floyd policing bill has not passed. The John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act has not passed. The Emmett Till anti-lynching has not passed. Rittenhouse is off, and the guys that killed Ahmaud Arbery, they're in deliberations. And if they get off, hopefully we won't know anything about this until January 2022. So I don't want to rant on that right now. I don't want to rant on how women find themselves now, the position that we find ourselves in because we have entrusted, it's never been entrusted. So how can I say this? So women will begin to take more moves in 2022. Many of us know that a change has got to come. My supremacist, my segregationalist, my Ku Klux Klaner, my Proud Boys, just know your time is limited because there are more of me than there are of you. Women's rights. Get out of my body. Not gonna rant about that. Just get out of my body. Relationships. Let's stop killing one another. It's not that serious. You married me. We got 5 children. It's not doing any. It's not working. We're gonna call it quits. Pay your child support and let's move forward. Some kind of way we got relationships are all messed up and they're all muddied. But we got 2022 approaching, and everybody gets a reset, a restart. Not Epstein, not, what's the guy's name? Durst, not Rittenhouse, not the Arbery killers. Mm, mm. And for 3, if I got, I had 3 more top people that are gone.